Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Could be. They've given it away. And he got to it fairly easily. Mbappe. Frank Rijkaard now. Zambrotta. Ruud Gullit. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Frank Rijkaard. Declan Rice. Getting in there to intercept. Ruud Gullit. Mbappe. Best. Alphonso Davies. George Best. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And an astute piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? The crossbar got in the way. Frank Rijkaard. Mbappe. Could be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe. Bale. Mbappe. And Best has it. Mbappe. Rice with it. Gareth Bale. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Son. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So a personnel change then. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Nakata. Best. And Real with the ball again. Just the clearance that was called for. Frank Rijkaard. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Alphonso Davies. Declan Rice. Kylian Mbappe. Gareth Bale. And nothing comes of that attack. Frank Rijkaard. Toni Kroos. Best. Mbappe. And back with Nakata. Can he put it in? Well, he had the confidence to try his luck and denied only by the post.
Well, the keeper was beaten. He hit it so cleanly. It's just the wrong side of the post.
Something to worry about here. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. 15 minutes left for play. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And foul it is then. Rijkaard. Nakata. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Best. And that's going to roll all the way through. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cross. And here's Dembele. Rudhulit. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And he might be through here. The verdict is offside here. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Di Natale. Heung-min Son. Dembele. Can he put them in front? Corner given to Real Madrid. Was it a great clearance? Well, they can bring it out now. And he's broken free. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Heung-min Son. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he finish this? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Gullit. Bale. Said Al-Owairan. And on to Di Natale. Gareth Bale. Running with the ball confidently. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Steven Gerrard. Now with Di Natale. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the substitution for Real Madrid. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Now, who can he play it to? Ruud, Vinicius Junior. Fine work from France to win back possession. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Salah. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Mo Salah. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved! And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Di Natale. Gerrard, now with Zé Roberto. Vinicius Junior. 20 minutes to go in this one. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Steven Gerrard. Di Natale. Pretty simple for the keeper. Virgil van Dijk.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Gianluca Zambrotta. There will be 1 minute at... So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
A danger here as he runs at them. Dembele. Intercepting it intelligently. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. He's in with a chance. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. Dembele, George Best. Van Basten has it. Can he put it away? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Gullit. Dembele. Son. Dembele. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Van Basten. What can Real do from this position? It's a perfect challenge. Chances on. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, no danger now. Zambrotta. And he's made headway. Surely. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Goalkeeper has it. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Possession one. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Lucio. Lilian Thuram. Andrew Robertson. Aloiran. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Dembele on the ball. Van Basten. Said Al-Owairan. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Vinicius Junior. Virgil van Dijk. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Ruud Gullit. Salah. And he takes it on and touched onto the frame of the goal. Dembele. Van Basten. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
This could square the game. Oh, fine stop. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Sound piece of defending. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Gullit. Now Son. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Just knocked it out of there. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Vinicius Junior. Now, is it going to be? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Bale. Skipping away. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Gullit. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Zé Roberto. Perfect challenge. It's with Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Now with Al Owairan. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Frimpong. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Gareth Bale. Not getting anxious when they have the ball, but then the one that fails to hit its target. And now here's Eden Hazard. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Zé Roberto. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Plenty of support here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bale. Dembele on the ball. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. 30 minutes to go then. And saved by the keeper. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And time for the change now. And a simple clearance, a good one. Difficult to stop him. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Zambrotta. Mo Salah. Dembele on the ball. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And support available. Salah. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. So a personnel change then. Franck Ribéry. Alphonso Davies. Franck Ribéry. Now with Di Natale. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Vinicius Junior. Son, a real opening now. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Gianluca Zambrotta. Said Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. Big chance it is. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Gianluca Zambrotta. And they have possession again. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Another play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Gareth Bale. And teammates around him. Dembele. Eusebio. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bale. Dembele. Vinicius. Is this the moment? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Zambrotta. Now with Al-Owairan. Gianluca Zambrotta. Great opportunity. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And there to intervene. And he's through here. Gullit. Eusebio. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gullit. Cruyff. Eusebio. Now with Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Best. Eusebio. And Real doing well to win it back. Oh, big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Gullit. And on to Al-Owairan. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Gullit. goalkeeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. And Best has it. Ruud Gullit. Eusebio. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he's in. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Ruud Gullit. And on to Zambrotta. Al-Owairan. He has teammates around him. Gullit, genuine chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Son. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. He's going forward well here. Vinicius! Cruyff. Well, it could be on for him here. Great movement. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Promising move from Barcelona. Barcelona ceding possession. Oh, left his man behind here. Can they forge ahead? And still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. It's with Courtois. Alphonso Davies. It's with Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. Zambrotta. Bale. Oh, they have it again. Vinicius. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. It's with Vinicius Junior. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. It's with Makelele. Now with Bale. He's in behind. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So a level contest. 1-1. Bukayo Saka. Gareth Bale. Now with Jairzinho. Interception to snuff out the danger. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Vicente Lizarazu. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a chance for them to nudge in front. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Mo Salah. Gareth Bale. Now Mo Salah. Gullit. This is Salah. Mo Salah. Opportunity here. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Jairzinho. Van Basten. Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. Gullit. Chance still on. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Zambrotta. Salah. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Keeper there to collect. Lizarazu. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Bale. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. So back up, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Said Al-Owairan. Went in strongly, decisively. And in the right position to read it. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Said Al-Owairan. Given away again. Bale. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Dembele. Now, options are plenty. Bale. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Said Al-Owairan. Dembele. Now with Bale. Oh, he looks threatening. Cross. Here's Vinicius Junior. Magnificent challenge to win it back. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can they stop it going in? And with that, the first half draws to a close. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Rudhulit. Son. Gullit. Said Al-Owairan. Marquez. Dembele. So plenty of force, and he's in. Very quick thinking there. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gareth Bale. Given away by Real Madrid. Dembele. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Al-Owairan. The ball back with Real now. Well, giving the ball away. Rafael Marquez. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Bale. Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Vinicius Junior. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. This could be the equaliser. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So underway again following the goal. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed.
In position! Son. Who can he pick out? Really good challenge. Semenyo. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But nothing comes of it. Dembele. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Semenyo. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid regaining possession. On to Semenyo. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ruud Gullit. Dembele. Toni Kroos. Really good challenge. On to Semenyo. Can he take the chance? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Gareth Bale. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the substitution will occur now. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Vinicius Junior. Son. Takes some progress. And Son! Save, but still a chance. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Vinicius Junior. Moving it forward. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Gareth Bale. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. Antoine Semenyo. Son. Gullit. Dembele. Just cutting off the supply. It's still alive. Bale. Zidane on the ball. Semenyo. It's with Petit. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Vinicius Junior. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Dembele. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And taken away from Salah. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Oh, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Dembele. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Thuram. It's with Petit. Said Al-Owairan. Gullit has it. And moving the ball nicely. Dembele. Dembele. Will it be? Chance maybe. And in with a real chance. Dembele. Gullit. An effective challenge. Johan Cruyff. Real Madrid get the throw in. Toni Kroos. Van Dijk with it. Now with Al-Owairan. Gullit has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Toni Kroos! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Substitution time it is here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Steven Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Fine tackle from Petit. Cruyff. Son. Now with Bale. Best. Clears it away. Lucio. Oh, no stopping him. Dembele! Keeper getting the touch. Can he find the net? Brilliant save. So making the substitution now. Danger averted by Lucio. Cruyff. Real Madrid coming away with it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Gerrard. Will he find the net? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Cruyff. Now Son. Plenty of support here. Cruyff. Now with Best. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet anyway. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Gianluca Zambrotta. Van Dijk with it. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Dembele. He succeeds in clearing it. Al-Owairan. Gullit has it. Said Al-Owairan. He has time to play it over. Gullit. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Get on target, Eddie!
Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Gullit. Now with Cole. Ruud Gullit. Ashley Cole. Danger averted. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Son is with Vinicius Junior. And Thuram did well defensively. Bale. Dembele. Now with Al-Owairan. Gullit has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, great defending. Dembele. Can he put them in front? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And a goal! Now they've broken through. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Saïd Al-Owairan. This is Kroos. Al-Owairan. Fine challenge from Lucio. And we will have just one additional minute. Al-Owairan. Vinicius. In with a chance. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Substitution time it is here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Vinicius Junior. Cole. Will he finish? Can they slot it home? Ashley Cole. And a lot to like about this attack. Toni Kroos. Al-Owairan. Dembele. So half an hour remaining. Toni Kroos. Saïd Al-Owairan. Bale. And on to Al-Owairan. This is Kroos. Saïd Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. Bale. And Real come away with it. And Real with the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
Who can he pick out? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Saïd Al-Owairan. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. This could square the game. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
opportunity. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Must take the lead here. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Iniesta, can he put it in? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moving forward effectively. High pressing and good high pressing. Dembele. Johan Cruyff. Now Zidane. On to Iniesta. Iniesta finding the forward gears. Zambrotta. Back now to the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Now Zidane. Carvajal. Iniesta. They do pass the ball with authority, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Toni Kroos. Able to skip past his man. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. And he read it well. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. This could be the equaliser. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, not away properly. And Zidane succeeds in getting it out of there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. An encouraging move from Barca, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. Johan Cruyff. Son. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Kroos, it looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Son. Dembele. Cruyff. In with a chance. Dembele. Al-Owairan. Dembele on the ball. Kroos. Might be a chance here. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Well, they've decided to make a change. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Textbook defending inside the box. Lilian Thuram. Ruud Gullit. Son. Cruyff. Well, they know they need to stop him. Must take the lead here. Nicely saved. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry. Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Fabregas. It's with Fabregas. Ronaldinho, well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Can he put them in front? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. And the ball's gone. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Fabregas. Eusebio. Koeman. Now with Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Getting in there to intercept. Ronaldinho. Bale. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Dembele. Real chance. Will he? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Well, potential danger. A real struggle to contain him. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Eusebio. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Ronaldinho. Eusebio. Fabregas. And play halted. Free kick given. It's going to be a double substitution. Composed and patient passing. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Chance for the leveller. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Real losing possession. 20 minutes to go in this one. Eusebio, this could level it. And fired against the crossbar. Danger averted. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Argentina to win it back. It's with Vinicius Junior.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
On the attack in the closing phase. And he read it well defensively. A message delivered from the referee. And he's broken free. And in range. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. Not smooth in possession. Bale. Gullit has it. On to Bale. Gullit. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rafinha. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chiellini. Best. Is with Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. Opportunity. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Rudhurit. Bale. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Dembele. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a superb save. Dembele. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Best. Here's Rafinha. Toni Kroos. Dembele. Gareth Bale. Well, good run and good ball control. Must take the lead here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Steven Gerrard. Rafinha. Vinicius. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Gareth Bale. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Bale. Dembele. Oh, genuine chance. Terrific save. Still alive. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Rafinha. And he read it well defensively. Chances on. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Here it is now, a substitution. And opting for the short free kick. Real chance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Courtois. Zambrotta. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. And teammates around him. Dembele.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant.
This could square the game. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Son. Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. Salah. Can he finish them off? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Bale, very quick thinking there. Eden Hazard. Well, no stopping him. Can he put them in front? No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Ruud Gullit. Bale. Dembele, and he's in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. George Best. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Best. Eden Hazard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. And he's broken free. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eden Hazard. Big chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So a level contest, 1-1. Eden Hazard. Might be a chance here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Real chance. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Substitution for Real Madrid. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Holland. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Teammates available. Holland. And Best has it. Holland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Chiellini. On to Holland. And he's won the ball. Rodri. Holland. Hazard. Now Holland. Chances on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Dembele. Ruud. Toni Kroos. Holland. Hazard. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he convert? And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Barcelona have given us away. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Appear to be in two minds. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Jairzinho. On to James. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Gullit has it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Gullit. Dembele. He's got to score! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Jairzinho. Now with James. And they've given him too much space. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Gullit. Plenty of support here. Reece James. Hamsik. Jairzinho. On to Hazard. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. This could level it. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So underway again at 2-2. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a vital interception. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Victor Gyökeres. Marek Hamšík. And it is... Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge. And a big decision for the official here. And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Salah. Fine challenge by Lizarazu. Frank Rijkaard. A real opening now. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, he took care of it defensively. Salah. Dembele on the ball. Chance for Dembele. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Reece James. Frank Rijkaard now. Marek Hamšík. Gareth Bale. Mo Salah. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, big chance! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Dembele. And Barca have it back. Eden Hazard. Genuine chance. Sound piece of defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Argentina facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And he's broken free. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. George Best. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Vinicius Junior. Best. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well cut out by Beckham. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Raul. Raul. He's in behind. And danger still. Real Madrid have given us away. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Raul. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Now Son. And he saw the situation developing. Getting forward. Must take the lead here. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Dembele. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Johan Cruyff. Now with Hazard. Ruud Gullit. Raul. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Ruud Gullit. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Vinicius Junior. Still possibilities. Raul. Possession ceded by Argentina. George Best. Raul. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Really well positioned. Crossing opportunity. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Gullit. They've regained possession. Gareth Bale. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Best. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Bullet. Can he find the right pass? Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Chiellini. Zinedine Zidane. Bullet. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now Zidane. It's with Fabregas. Bullet. Can they convert? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Vinicius. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Bale. Superbly read and executed. In with a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. It's a short one. Pull it. Pull it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches.
Dembele. And Bayern come away with the ball. Teammates available. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now Zambrotta. Gianluca Zambrotta. Real Madrid regaining possession. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Dembele. This could level it. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So back in business, underway again. Bayern with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Fabregas. Bayern pushing forward with options available, but quick thinking defensively. It's with Fabregas. Franck Ribéry. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Fabregas. Gullit. Now Zidane. Ribéry. Big chance. Well, goal kick. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. Real chance. A goal. Accurate from the spot. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Courtois. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Zinedine Zidane. A real opening now. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Haaland. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Frank Rijkaard now. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Moving forward effectively. Chance to finish. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Sandro Tonali. Mbeumo. Really good challenge. Hazard. Haaland. Real chance. And it's got to be. He can't hold on to it. Danger averted for now. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. I must say this looks promising. Can they convert? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. And just what they deserve. And they need to get tighter. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Saka. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Bumo. The first half here comes to an end. And they will make the change now. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Dumfries. A foul, but advantage played. But play is halted this time. Free kick. Dembele. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bumo. Haaland. Hazard. And he's through here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Dumfries seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Sandro Tonali. Declan Rice. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, what an opportunity. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Stam. And it's Ruben Dias. Declan Rice. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And he's made headway. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Dembele. And it's with Dumfries. So a throw in here. Sandro Tonali. 15 minutes left for play. Haaland. Zinedine Zidane. Eusebio. Well, they couldn't keep it. Shevchenko. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Here it is now, a substitution. Bumo. There to take it away. Andriy Shevchenko. And the ball with Figo. Zidane. Oh, good work. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Haaland. Eusebio. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Haaland. Hazard has it. Count. An effective challenge. Moving forward effectively. Haaland! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. John Barnes. Harry Kewell. Haaland. Oh, big chance. And a goal! A quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Getting forward. And how about that for a save? Oh, could be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. 3 goals without reply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Saka. Dias. Rice with it. Mbeumo. Haaland. Hazard on the ball. In with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. It is to be a throw-in. Declan Rice. Tonali with it. Haaland. He's given us away. Chance here. And possession changing hands. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Time for a change then. So back underway here into the second half. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Fernando Torres. Sandro Tonali. Reece James. Haaland. Fernando Torres. A very effective challenge put in. Haaland. Well, they've lost the ball. Eden Hazard. Well, fantastic reflex action. And played short. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Chances on. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Mbumo. Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. "20 minutes to go. Reece James. Declan Rice. Haaland. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Hazard. Hazard! Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Mbumo. Hazard. Keeper did his job to begin with. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Sandro Tonali. 5 minutes to go. And the ball's gone. Count. Fernando Torres. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Sound piece of defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Zinedine Zidane. Raul. Sandro Tonali. Haaland. Can they convert? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fernando Hierro. Is with Vinicius Junior. James. Erling Haaland. Mbumo. Making progress. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Raul. Sandro Tonali. On to Haaland. Rice with it. Is it going to be? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Erling Haaland. Mbumo. Stam. And it's Ruben Dias. Sandro Tonali. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Declan Rice. Yapstam. And it's Ruben Dias. And on to Charlton. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Jordan Pickford. Bobby Charlton. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Now Zidane. Now, who can he play it to? But timely defending when it mattered. Unable to keep the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Raul. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And dealt with decisively by the keeper. He's in here. And it's there for him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Hazard. Must be. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Stam. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Saka. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Now with Hazard. Sandro Tonali. Eden Hazard. Miles from goal. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There for all to see.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Spot on with that tackle. Raul. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Hazard. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. Stam. Rice with it. Saka. Holland. Went in strongly to win the ball. Holland. And now their turn to have the ball. Somerville. Holland. Charlton. And he might be through here. Great movement. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Erling Haaland. Haaland. No-nonsense clearance. Charlton. It's got to be! And not cleared away properly. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Haaland. And he's through here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway following the equaliser. Bobby Charlton. Hazard. Charlton. Now Hazard. Can he put them in front? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So there we have it, 2-1. Charlton. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Saka. Charlton. Sandro Tonali. Haaland. Oh, no stopping him. Haaland! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Erling Haaland. Well, attacking possibilities. Could pull one back here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Saka. Untidy in possession. Unable to keep the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? An alert piece of defending. Somerville. Bobby Charlton. Now, options are plenty. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Eden Hazard. Charlton. Sandro Tonali. Haaland. On to Hazard. On to Haaland. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Is it going to be? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, they've decided to make a change. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Ian Rush. And Charlton coming away with the ball. Bumo, chance to finish. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Just 10 minutes to go. Clean challenge. He's in here. Goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Hazard. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Oh, how about that for a tackle? The high press was on, and the chance is on. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.